Hey guys, Jaannetts16 here, and today we are looking at what model railway magazines are out there and what I think is the best to buy. Now, this is the three I buy. This is brand new, I only got in today. This one's from 2006, and this one's June this year. Now, the Hornby magazines are really good, probably my favourite actually. I got all of them from when they come out really. I think I've missed like 3 altogether. Probably more now, I'm not too sure. But since June, I haven't bought none. I now buy them online. You can actually get the app for the iPad, which I'm using to film this. And I buy them on now. It's pretty good. You just flip through the pages, and that is exactly the same as this. Obviously, it's just on the computer. So with the Hornby ones, it's mainly Hornby stuff, obviously, Hornby trains and that, but you get loads of stuff like the mainline workings, you get the model railway reviews, and then building or Scaledale buildings reviews. Pretty good. Also, you get all the latest updates on the Hornby locos and Backman. I think Backman's in there, I'm not too sure. I'm sure they do Backman. So that's Hornby. The next one is the one I've been collecting ever since I was into model railways. I got hundreds and hundreds of them just packed away, stored away and that's the Railway Modeller. I've also got a Continental Modeller. I got a few of them. I haven't had them for a few years though. Probably haven't had none for about 10 years now. But I used to have them as well. So yeah, I've been having these ever since I was 6 or 7 when I started modelling railways, and great books. Like they give you all the shops you can buy from, the latest buildings now, in about 50 odd pages before you actually get to any railways, which is real good because when you do get to the railways, you've read all like the latest shops and products you can get, and there's some nice railways in here. This is 2006, like I said. The Christmas edition, come with a free Christmas CD-ROM. And then there's Model Rail. Now, Model Rail, I haven't been having these for a long time now. I only started reading them about 3 years ago, I think it was, 2 years. I did never get them, but I started getting them then, and they're really good. They ain't as long as the Hornby or the Rail Modeller, but there's some really interesting stuff in them. This is the latest. This is the September 2013. I've only read a few pages. I literally got it about 2 hours ago, and I come home, started reading it. I was watching Family Guy and bought myself a massive bottle of Pepsi, so to keep myself occupied. But yeah, that's the magazines. Then there's another, and I'm sure it's British Railway magazines. I couldn't find one of my copies because at the moment a lot of my magazines have been packed away because of moving all the layout around, but then boxes down in the old layout shed. So once I find some, I'll do a video on them as well. I'm sure they're British Railway Modelling or something like that. I think it's British Railway Modelling, and they're good magazines. It's not the only magazines I buy and read. I also get model boats, I think it is, because I'm a fan of model boats. I've only got 2, but I'm building the tug still. That will be done next year now. But yeah, that's a work in progress. And obviously sometimes I buy Kerrang magazines and that, but I don't really bother with Kerrang no more. And I used to buy a lot of PlayStation magazines and Xbox, because obviously I got the Xbox on PlayStation, but I don't buy them no more because I'm waiting for GTA and that. There's no point buying a magazine and reading about it because I'm checking the internet every 5 minutes for GTA stuff and that, and I'm keeping right up to date. I'm hearing everything as soon as it comes out, so there's no point to buy the magazines really. And it's the same with Kerrang and that. I hear half the stuff on like E-News and stuff like that, all about latest music, the internet. So I only buy a Kerrang magazine if it's got Metallica in, because big fan of Metallica, as you should know. There's Lars looking over the crowd, and all my CDs and now they're all Metallica, 2 rows of them. So yeah. So yeah, that's magazines. Let me know what you read. Like I said, any three of these are the top three I will definitely recommend. They're really good. Like I said, they got great railways in every month, and they also have N gauge, double O gauge, narrow gauge, O gauge, TT gauge, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. More coming very soon. The ballast video is coming up Tuesday. It would be Monday, but I got a checkup at the hospital at Bristol. My first checkup since the operation, really, so a bit stupid of them, but well, I had one checkup, but this is the main checkup now, so hopefully after this I can get back to normal and get doing what I love doing, and that's building model railways a lot faster. I mean, I ain't doing anything at the moment. I'm lazing around for a year. I think it's wise after all the operations I've had. So yeah, ballast video coming Tuesday. Other videos coming soon. Layout update coming next week sometime. There'll be a lot more done. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye. I keep chopsing on. See ya.